Hey. Alright. Look, listen up. It's a miss to having none of it. Trying to campaign, yeah, journey in your life. Hey,
welcome back to the YouTube, guys. Another very exciting precision show weekend. We've got the Two Bros Natural Pro Qualifier. We've also got PCA Coventry on the Sunday. How are you feeling about the weekend and everyone on point where they need to be?
Yeah, we're super excited. Pro Qualifier. It's not Charlotte's first, no, Charlotte's second. Charlotte's second Pro Qualifier. Cassie's first Pro Qualifier. We just checked in an hour ago before first meal. The best we've ever looked. Pushed on for condition. We're down another 5 pounds from the regional. Condition de la is exactly where it needs to be. It's come up, we've got feedback. That's what we need to push for, and that's where we're at. Your end, Sean?
Yeah, there's a good point you covered. As soon as we got off stage at the regional, ask for feedback. Like, that's the best thing you can do, is get feedback from the people that are going to be judging you at the Pro Qualifier. What do you want to see improvement-wise across the board, not just physique? Is there anything you want to see different with the poses? Like, we got posing feedback from Shana from the judge's perspective, because again, if we think about the way we review check-ins, it's very much like on a horizontal basis, whereas where the judges are sitting is very different. So being able to get that feedback is extremely valuable, especially in Pro Qualifiers where it can be 1 or 2 points between getting that pro card. You want to have every single tool available to be able to make those adjustments and changes to score the points.
Yeah, every single small detail matters. Every single small detail matters. Presentation.
So,
yeah, on top of not just condition and muscularity, condition and fullness, etc. It's all the small details which add up to get that pro card. Precision.
So yeah, everyone's looking good. I've got Shana in tomorrow, Jamie in tomorrow, so both have refined and improved looks for the show, which is all we can do. So fingers crossed for a good result there. Sunday I've got Hannah in disability, and I've also got Ali in bodybuilding medium, we're going to say. So they're sending over check-ins as they go through the day. So it's going to be an absolutely brilliant weekend, guys. Excited to bring you along for behind the scenes as always. Catch you in the gym for some pump session, pump pre-workout pictures, whatever you want to call it. Catch you there.
Ice cream, we got it for the low ski. 100,000, my bounty for the hosting. 2-6, made $1 million off a dope fiend. Trap nigga, white tees, we known to serve the whole house. The whole house, we serve the whole house. We known to serve the whole house. The whole house, we serve the whole house.
So guys, we've got Dan from Essex Muscle Management, who's kindly come down to Bradford today to do some treatment on the girls. Anything you're going to be doing different between figure to wellness, or is it very athlete dependent, as you say, as always?
Figure and wellness, it's pretty similar because they're both harder and harder, and obviously we're seeing judging criteria, the wellness is getting harder and harder and harder every year as well. Figure is just hard, dry, whatever, but wellness is getting the same way. It's just more of a shape thing to them, so it's not really a difference between them. Obviously we've got a fit model as well afterwards. That obviously is new territory for everyone, so it'll be something that I'm going to learn with the pre-show flush as well, what to do. Obviously we talked about like doing the midsection more than anything. There is stuff to be said about you can push a little bit harder for fullness as well, but then it depends on the feedback of the last show to what we're going to get out of the athlete this time. But really, the pre-show flush for the other two athletes is going to be pretty similar.
Cool.
There's not really any different isolations for that sort of thing.
Okay. So obviously you'd have seen from the last Pro Qualifier we did, treatment that Dan did worked absolutely brilliantly. So whenever I do our Pro Qualifiers, getting Dan in for this treatment is absolutely essential. Same way we pick athletes from like a nutritional standpoint and a reduction in output standpoint, is a case of just trying to get every small percentage we can to just enhance that final look.
Out in the 6, I'm a national treasure. The niggas that bad me gon' bad me forever. R.I.P. Kobe, but y'all niggas brokey. That's probably why y'all be shacking together. Capo and leader got habits together. Like couples vacation, they packing together. Like rushing to finish, they'll slap it together. The charges like COVID, they'll catch it together. They hate me so much, it's a sickening thing. They must have heard wrong on the call. I sent them a sack cause I wanted you shipped to the king. When you was a part of the team, we used to be planning our Mexico trip in the spring. We must have been dealing in spur of the moment. Cause why did we think you could get us a ring? They bragging about how you went home, the fucker they on. Crody, we threw him away. G-Pop sent us a real one from Dago, and next thing we knew we was doing parades. Fuck all you pussy man who could relate. Might just go take me a walk by the sea. They diss on a boy till they blue in the face. I put all our faces that's blue in the safe. Really can't find me the words, you niggas is birds. I wish that I knew what to say. Movie a block, I don't see your face. Your first time back since back in the day. First time lit since back in the day. We needed that chip since back in the day. My mind on the money, I'm racking my brain. And none of you pussies is acting the same. Yeah, none of you pussies is acting the same. None of you pussies is acting the same. Mind on my money, I'm racking my brain.
So guys, we've arrived at registration. Girls have got their badges and numbers. Treatment was finished and was a massive success. Again, Dan always says, and evidently you can see it, you get kind of like an idea on what the morning looks going to be like straight after the massage. So everything's absolutely perfect. I know Shana's got one more meal left. I think Cassia may have one or two more. Jamie's got 2 more meals left to go. So everything's unfolding perfectly. So everything's set. We'll do one more update when we get back to the Airbnb, and then it's game day tomorrow. So guys, Ali is currently 4 meals in to a 3-day load. We're probably at 85 to 90% saturation now. The plan for the rest of today, or even tomorrow, is we've got one more heavy carb meal. I've already sent him over a rough idea on what we're going to do tomorrow. The plan's going to be to load 2 heavy meals in the morning and then go very, very light for the rest of the day. I think for Ali, something which we know allows him to present the best look, especially with him posing, is keeping his midsection as tight as possible. So we've practically we've done a bit of a linear load through the week, so we can then back off the whole of tomorrow and also show day morning to make sure everything midsection wise stays completely tight. But every check-in he's doing, he's just getting fuller, getting drier, getting harder. So peaks unfolding absolutely perfect. It's really cool actually to kind of work with multiple athletes across a peak week, because you're working with, let's say, a division like Fit Model where the look is very, very different from, let's say, a medium bodybuilding look. So being able to kind of manage these peaks is a really interesting insight actually, in terms of just like the food requirements, the peaking processes in terms of like the drying out. So yeah, it's been a really, really good week. Everything's gone perfect. I'm going to overlay Ali's check-in from this morning, and then also one that's going to come over in about 30 minutes time before we kind of assess and confirm that final meal.
Just done our final check-in of the day, and today obviously as we get closer and closer to the show, we'll keep a closer eye on things. Seeing your athlete in person, checking in between meals, 1-2 days out, is super important. So we've just done a final check-in there. I'm actually going to put some more carbs in this meal, so more carbs, put a little bit of fats in. We've been peak maxing throughout the day as well, and the look has been improving steadily as we go. We're super happy with the look this morning first thing, and it's just been getting better and better and better as well. Dryness is holding. We've had our tissue work done today, we've had our drainage done today as well, which has helped again, so everything's moving in the right direction. Super smooth, consistent as well, so we're using only sauces that we've used before that are staying consistent, we know agree, that we know sit really, really well. If it's worked before, use it. Don't add anything in, don't change anything. As close you get to a show, don't be adding food sources in that you haven't used before. So again, keeping things consistent is super, super important, and as predictable as you can. It's never going to be exact, but as predictable as you can keep it, right? From previous experiences, from previous data as well. So yeah, final meal today. We'll see how we look in the morning, but it's looking good. Let's go.
I did it again, niggas. Fucked up, right? I know what y'all niggas asking yourself. Is it gonna ever fall off? No. A lot of speculation on the monies I've made, honeys I've slayed. How is he for real? Is that nigga really paid? Hustlers I've met or dealt with direct. Is it true he stayed in beef and slept with a tech? What's the position you hold? Can you really match a triple platinum artist buck by buck, but only a single going gold? Rockefeller shit fold, and you're left out in the cold. Is it back to charging motherfuckers 11 for a O for the millionth time?
Right guys, show day's here. We're at the venue. We're about 2 hours out. Hour and a half to 2 hours out now. Everyone's set, everyone's checked in, everyone's ready. We're happy.
Very happy. Everyone's on the money. Yeah, Jamie's up first in Fit Model. She's doing the open class today. So again, it gives us a nice bit of time in between to make sure everyone's pumped up perfectly, glazed, everything else is sorted. So she'll be up first. Then, is it wellness then figure or figure then wellness?
Figure.
Figure. So then Cassia's on, then Shana's on. And it's going to be a good day, guys. Like, regardless of the results, I know the look that
both girls have bought is the best that they can physically be. And again, as coaches and athletes, that's the only thing you can control. You can't control who shows up, how many numbers show up. All that happens is you can present the best package on stage. And we even said earlier, we'd rather have athletes have a pro physique without the pro status compared to the pro status of an amateur physique. So everything's in a really, really good spot. Excited for the day. Just a case of getting stuck in now and waiting for game time.
Work's done now. One more meal, probably. Might do one more meal, one pre-stage meal before we go on. Again, most of the work's done now. Every hour, every minute, every day, every meal, every session, cardio, it's all been done. And we're going to see it all come to life shortly.
See you guys, or you see the girls on the stage. Right guys, we've landed at Coventry. We've got PCA today, Ali in bodybuilding medium and Hannah in mixed disability. Everything has gone completely to plan in terms of looks, presentations, peaks. So it is literally a case of getting up there and doing the do today. Come in for some more wins.
All right, look, listen up, it's about to be smoke. Ain't nothing but some shit I wrote about a rich ass nigga that's deep in the game. They call me Drizzy Drake and I'm keeping the name. I sport Nike shoes, I got a mic to use to talk bad about you pussies. I don't like you fools. Got an Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys from the yacht going crazy. I'm on a bridge with a tank unleaded. I pull up early to that bitch was yanking already. I said yang in the city and I really got rank. You see the backpack pack to the front, you getting spanked. I really blow hams for the fun of it. New owl, blue diamonds on the...
So guys, I've been working with Hannah now for just over a year. And the funny thing is, I first met Hannah in a gym where we traveled to for the first ever show. And you probably actually remember this, Mago. This was in, remember that gym? There's a gym where you have to walk through the car park. And it's in the centre of Birmingham. This was for Paige's first timers. And Hannah was working there that day. Met Hannah for the first time. Around a year after that, she inquired. We got straight to work. The goal initially wasn't to prep and compete, and it was a case of going through off-seasons, diets, and then we decided pretty early on, let's lock in a show, let's aim for this. And since then, everything's gone just absolutely perfect. It's been a completely different prep process to what she was used to before. She's done zero cardio this prep, which especially for herself is something which, again, just makes the process more challenging. But again, any athlete like Han, you have to respect. She's been through so many challenges, trials, tribulations, and to do bodybuilding on top of this, again, just goes to layers another layer of mental resilience onto the process. So she's just got a class win. She's going to be feeding up a little bit more for the overall. Then we give that a bash.
And I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost Big Matty, I took it hard. Need to call up a star for some chrome heart. You my new girl, you gotta look apart. Hey, it's Mr. Make a pipe down, there you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Pop Star, that's a way to go. Now I'm too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Yeah, too hard for the fucking radio. too hard for the fucking radio.
Just letting on my hamstring cramped on my digest. Hello, Mango.
You happy?
Yeah, are you happy?
Yeah, mate, I'm happy.
Not gonna lie, I was fucking nervous at one point.
No, don't hug you. I'll get white t-shirt next. Really good.
Hey, first off, I make real time smacks. Boy, you know the model gotta push it to the mat. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must have heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. Yeah, ain't had one since me and YG rap. Fags, 900 million for the trash. Rack City, bitch, we remember that. Damn, you should try and get back to that. This new shit, you could've kept it on the lab. Fags, hit a nigga doing labs. Strippers on my lap, I'm about to make her bad bend. Hey, tell her come and get a boy a lap dance. Damn, y'all was really island hopping back then. Huh, now your names got redacted. Yeah, now a nigga got a fact check. What? Yeah, and I'm on the west like the Pac-10. Yeah, I'm fucking power couples up. Yeah, acting like you love marrying your wife. Hey, boys need to worry about a jury in your life. Hey, why? We, hey, hey. Living large, yeah. And I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost Big Matty, I took it hard. Need to call up a star for some chrome hearts. You my new girl, you gotta look apart. Hey, it's Mr.
That's a wrap, guys. Absolutely mega weekend. Like, I was thinking about this before I even started the video. In terms of looks, there is nothing more that could be done to present every athlete's best there. And again, as a coach, as an athlete, that's all you can do with competing is bring the best look possible every single time you step on stage with the improvements needed. So massive success this weekend. Catch you on the next show day. Like, comment, subscribe.